All right, so we're going to complicate it more. This time we're going to draw a Venn diagram for 3 sets, number 18. Okay, we want to begin with the area of most overlap, and that would be where A, B, and C all intersect. So I'm going to start there and put my 6 in. Now I want to go to the individual overlaps between 2 sets, which would be A intersect B, A intersect C, B intersect C. So I'm going to start with A intersect B. According to this, I should have 21. Well, I already have 6, so that means I have to have 15 more to make a total of 21. Now A intersects C, and I'm going to darken this, should have 26. I already have 6, so I need 20 more. B intersects C, I should have 7, but I've already got 6, so I need 1 more. Now we go to, let's see, do we have any of the individual circles? We do. Number in C should be 40. How many do I have in C so far? I have 27. So that means there needs to be 13 more in this part of C to make a total of 40. Okay. So we've taken care of that, and that one. A complement intersect B complement intersect C complement is the part outside all the circles, so I can take care of that. Now, my problem is I have to figure out how many go in this part of A that's not intersecting either of the 2 sets in the part of B. So let's look at this one. A intersects C complement. A intersects C complement. So that would be the part of A that's outside of C. And let me outline it in red. Okay. The part of A that's outside of C should be 20. I already have 15, so that means I need 5 more. All right. B intersects C complement. That's the part of B that's outside of C. So here, outline that in a darker line. Okay, green if you can see green. We have 15 elements in part of that. We need a total of 25, so that means we need 10 more. So I believe we now have numbers in all the regions of the Venn diagram. So again, a little bit tricky. The key is to remember you want to go where you have the most intersections to begin with. So actually these 2 you could start with, and then you work out to where 2 sets are intersected, and finally those last 2. So, all right, now comes the fun part, the ones that I enjoy. First, we're doing a 2-set survey problem. Okay, number 20, compact disc collection. Giddy Lunder is a fan of music of Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel. In her collection of 25 compact discs, she has the following: 5 on which both Simon and Garfunkel sing, 7 on which Simon sings, 8 on which Garfunkel sings, and 15 on which neither Simon nor Garfunkel sings. And then we have a series of questions. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to create our 2 circles. One is Simon, one is Garfunkel. Make sure I spell it right, K-E-L. Okay, now, again, we want to start where we have the most overlap. So 5 on which both Simon and Garfunkel sing. We would put the 5 in the intersection of the 2 sets. Now we have 7 on which Simon sings. Well, here's Simon's circle. We already have 5, so we need 2 more to make 7. So notice how you have to subtract the 5 we already have. 8 on which Garfunkel sings. Okay. And 15 on which neither of them sing. So 15 would be outside the area of the 2 circles. All right, so our question A, how many of her compact discs feature only Paul Simon? Only Paul Simon is 2. So we're referring to the Venn diagram to answer our questions. How many of our compact discs feature only Art Garfunkel? We can see 3. How many feature at least one of the 2? We want to add up 2 plus 5 plus 3, so that would be 10. How many feature at most one of these? So that would be the 15 plus the 3 plus the 2. Okay, I need to get the phone, so I'm going to stop this. We are continuing with section 2.4, sample problems on surveys and cardinal numbers. We have one more example I need to work through. And so this is number 28 on page 73, and it is a survey problem. And this one involves 3 circles. If you'll remember the Simon and Garfunkel question we did, number 20 only required 2 sets or 2 circles. So in 28 it says, it was once said that country western songs emphasize 3 basic themes: love, prison, and trucks. So that's what our circles are. I'm gonna love, prison, and trucks. So I have my 3 circles. A survey of local country western radio stations produced the following data. 12 songs about a truck driver who is in love while in prison. 13 songs about a prisoner in love, and so forth. Okay, so let's look at the very first one. 12 songs about a truck driver who is in love while in prison. So that is where all 3 circles overlap, so that's one that we can fill in. 13 about a prisoner in love. So prisoner in love would be this region right here. So we have 12, we have to add 1 to make 13. 28 about a person in love. I don't have enough information on that one, so I'm just going to skip over it for now. 18 about a truck driver in love. So here's truck driver in love. I need 18. I have 12, so let's add 6 more. Okay, now can I go back and do the 28 about a person in love? All right, I need 28, and what do I have? 18, 19. So what do I need? 9 more. Okay, I need 9 more. All right, so I took care of that one. 3 about a truck driver in prison who is not in love. Truck driver in prison who is not in love. So that would be this region here. 2 about people in prison who are not in love and do not drive trucks. Not in love and do not drive trucks. That would be that one. That's 2. 8 about people who are out of prison, not in love, and do not drive trucks. So that has to be out here. 16 about truck drivers who are not in prison. 16. Truck drivers who are not in prison would be that part. We've already got 6, so we need 10 more. Okay, so now we're ready to answer the questions. A, how many songs were surveyed? So I need to add up all these numbers in. Let's see, 9 plus 1 is 10, 2 plus 8 is 10, so that's 20, 30, 42 plus 9, I'm getting 51. You may want to check my arithmetic on that. Find the number of songs about truck drivers. Okay, so we want to add the numbers in this box. We have 22 plus 9 would be 31. Okay, about prisoners. All right, so we have 12 plus 6 would be 18. I'm just going to ignore it this time. And truck drivers in prison, we have 15. Okay, and part E, we have people not in prison. So this would be 25, 33. And F, people not in love, it's 1023. Okay, and that'll be it.